Learn English through story. The Clockmaker's Legacy. In the quaint village of Elder Grove, known for its charming cobblestone streets and timeless traditions, there lived an elderly clockmaker named Henry Thorne. Henry was renowned for his exquisite craftsmanship and the intricate, antique timepieces that adorned many homes in the village and beyond. His workshop, a cozy space filled with the ticking of countless clocks and the soft hum of machinery, was a sanctuary where he dedicated his life to the art of clockmaking. Henry's life was deeply intertwined with his work. He had inherited his craft from his father and had spent decades perfecting his skills. His clocks were masterpieces of precision and beauty, each one a testament to his dedication and expertise. Despite his professional success, Henry lived a modest life, finding joy in the simple pleasures of his craft and the satisfaction of creating something lasting and valuable. Though respected and admired for his work, Henry was known for his solitary nature. He had few close friends and kept to himself, focusing solely on his craft. His relationships with his neighbors and fellow villagers were cordial but distant. Henry had always been so absorbed in his work that he had neglected other aspects of life, including the connections with those around him. One day, as Henry was working on a particularly intricate timepiece, he received a visit from a young woman named Emily Harper. Emily was a recent graduate in art history, passionate about preserving and understanding the heritage of craftsmanship. She had come to Elder Grove to learn about traditional clockmaking and to explore the history of timepieces. Emily approached Henry with genuine curiosity and respect for his craft. She asked if she could observe him at work and learn about the techniques and history behind his clocks. Henry, initially reluctant to share his knowledge, was eventually won over by Emily's enthusiasm and sincere interest. He agreed to let her visit his workshop and learn from him. As Emily spent time with Henry, she became increasingly fascinated by the stories and intricacies of his work. She learned about the meticulous process of crafting a clock, from the design and assembly to the fine-tuning of its mechanisms. Henry, though reserved, found himself enjoying the company and the opportunity to share his knowledge. Emily's questions and observations sparked a new sense of appreciation in Henry for the beauty and significance of his craft. During their conversations, Emily also learned about Henry's life and his dedication to his work. She discovered that, despite his professional success, Henry had lived a life largely disconnected from others. Emily gently encouraged Henry to reflect on the broader impact of his work and the value of connecting with people beyond the realm of clockmaking. As time passed, Henry began to see the wisdom in Emily's observations. He realized that while his clocks were cherished and admired, he had missed out on the richness of human connection and the joy of sharing his passion with others. Emily's presence in his workshop had opened his eyes to the importance of relationships and the impact they could have on his life. Inspired by this realization, Henry decided to make some changes. He began to reach out to his neighbors and fellow villagers, inviting them to visit his workshop and learn about his craft. He organized small workshops and demonstrations, sharing his knowledge and passion with the community. The once closed world of Henry's clockmaking became a place of openness and connection. Henry's efforts to engage with the community were met with enthusiasm. Villagers and visitors alike were captivated by the opportunity to learn about traditional clockmaking and to experience the artistry behind Henry's timepieces. His workshops became a popular attraction, and Henry found himself enjoying the company and the conversations that came with it. As Henry's relationships with others deepened, he discovered the joy of forming genuine connections. He began to appreciate the value of friendships and the sense of belonging that came from being part of a community. His interactions with Emily and the villagers enriched his life in ways he had never imagined. Emily continued to visit Elder Grove and remained a close friend to Henry. She documented his work in the history of clockmaking, contributing to a broader appreciation of the craft. Her presence and support were a testament to the positive impact that genuine connections can have on one's life. In the years that followed, Henry's legacy as a clockmaker grew beyond his exquisite timepieces. His story became one of personal growth in the value of human connections. The clocks he crafted continued to be cherished for their beauty and precision, but the true legacy he left behind was the sense of community and the joy of sharing his passion with others. Henry's journey was a powerful reminder that true fulfillment comes not only from pursuing one's craft or professional success but from forming meaningful relationships and contributing to the lives of others. The ticking of Henry's clocks became a symbol of the time he had invested in connecting with people and the lasting impact of those connections. In the end, Henry Thorne's story illustrated that the most enduring legacy is one of kindness, connection, and the joy of sharing one's passions with others. The clockmaker's legacy was not just in the craftsmanship of his timepieces but in the lives he touched and the community he built through the simple act of reaching out and connecting with those around him. I hope you enjoyed the story. If you enjoyed, then please like and share this video and don't forget to subscribe our YouTube channel. Thank you for watching.